everyone and welcome to Ultimate Clash channel. So today we are back with Clash Royale and there's some new feature, the season 13 global tournament going on. So I thought I'd show you basically some decent deck to perform a good outcome in this one. So of course we got that player here. He's a 4K trophy player, but he still managed 27 wins, which is pretty awesome. So you got this loon deck, which should be powerful, I guess. I didn't try it. I kind of hate the loon deck right now. We see it everywhere. Same thing with the firecracker, even though I did my deck with the firecracker at the end just to be able to reach the 9 victories, because at 9 victories at least you get the legendary chest here, and which is the best reward. Basically, if you go there at 20 wins, you get a common coin, which is, in my opinion, kind of lame, to be honest. So the best value are until you get to level 9. After that, of course, there's some extra gold, and you got this one at 12 victories, which I wish I had, but I played really bad this time, so didn't manage it. And of course you got this one also, which is pretty interesting. Again, minor control deck with those wall breakers, but I'm gonna show you the one that I tried at the end, and that was the last deck that I played with. It's a Mega Knight Firecracker. Like I said, I wanted that 9 victories, so I had to go with the meta a little bit. And we got Rocket, so it's a triple spell. It's kind of a X-Bow modified deck. Instead of the X-Bow, you got the Mega Knight, you got the Firecracker instead of the Ice Wizard. I got the Infernal Dragon instead of, I don't remember the card, the Knight, I guess. So yeah, so that's a pretty decent deck. It's a mix of a non-meta with meta decks, so that's why I played it a little bit. Did some pretty decent results, even though I ended up losing, and I'm gonna show you basically the last replay that I did. So don't do those mistakes, guys. Here we go. You're gonna see I'm gonna fail like 2 to 3 times with my Mega Knight in that battle, which is not what you're aiming for. So here at the start I have not a really good starting hand, so I'm just thinking maybe not playing, and I'm not the kind of player that likes to wait a lot, so I'm gonna use arrows there. At the same time, he decided to place Royal Locks. Here, you see, misplacement of my Mega Knight, which cost me a lot and a lot of damage there on my tower. So that's what I was talking about, like when I said I really played badly in this tournament today. I did manage 9 victories, but I made a lot of mistakes here. I was kind of unhappy with myself, so I did rocket the tower naked there, no value at all. So I'm just gonna fast forward this one, because you're gonna see this deck can be pretty decent. I'm gonna play a little bit better further in the game, which I'm gonna be almost going back to a tie. So that's why I wanted to show you this deck, that basically there again I missed timing on the tornado there, even though I placed it, but there was a little bit of a lag in the game which gave the delay, because I wouldn't have lost my tower at that point. But again, misplacement of my Mega Knight. Here you see I got 3 out of 4, which is the best placement so far for my Mega Knight. And look at the value, you get no tower damage at all, so that's the first time I get some decent counter push, right? And that's the end of the battle there. Bam. Of course, this guy is spamming emotes, la 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 la. So I got this one here, which is a pretty common deck that you're gonna see, which is the Og and Skeleton Giant. So this one I'm gonna show it to you in a one time replay, no, not fasting it up. You're gonna see the power of that deck once it's well executed, because in this one I was doing pretty decent on the execution. So there, I'm waiting, here we go. He's giving me Mega Knight value there, so I'm just waiting a little bit. I was hoping that the witch would have come closer to the bridge. Didn't happen. Gonna use arrows. Here we go. Even with that, I'm still gonna be able to get Mega Knight it on the tower here. No, I'm not. Sorry about that. Those bats did prevent it, but I'm still in the small lead, even though it's not real a big one. And what I like about this deck, guys, is that with the tornado, that Og is pretty much useless, because once it's stacking with it, you're gonna be able to always target it to your king tower. And there you go. So that's how you want to use the rocket. You want to target the tower and a troop at the same time. So you get great value there out of it. There, he misplaced the zap, which I was quite happy with it. He's gonna be forced to use his bats, which is great because now he doesn't have them in hand for my Mega Knight. So counting a little bit of elixir here, going with the Mega Knight. I know that bats are not there. It's gonna place guards. Gonna be able to defend a little bit, but I'm gonna jump here. Too late. No, I'm jumping on that one. And what's great with the Tesla here, you see the placement of the Tesla at the top. So it defended that annoying little skeleton here. Even though you put the hog here, see the tornado there? Okay, the hog died before he got the king tower activated, but still, I was so much in the lead right now. I could afford a naked rocket for some extra value there. I'm gonna be able to do the firecracker to defend for that. And he's playing all on the right, so let's go with this, defending here. Again, now this time it's gonna work. I'm gonna be able to put the NATO. I'm gonna get the king tower activated here. So now it's like almost done. It's like surviving at this point. I'm 1k ahead on the left tower, so I just need to survive a little bit, and that's it. I don't need to take the tower. So I'm once you take that kind of lead, you can just sit back, play your card well, and that's it. You don't need to do more than that. Make sure that you got your Tesla at the top here. Again, boom, no tower damage, because only one skeleton giant at your tower, it's 1k is going, so you don't want the opponent to have that push going for him. Here you see, again, stopped what I did again. Tesla at the top. Gonna be able to do Mega Knight here. A little NATO just to make sure that he doesn't get to the tower. Don't do that too often though, the Mega Knight with the NATO. Be sure that you have enough elixir so that he's not able to counter it, because that was 10 elixir right there. So if he did the big push right before that, that would not have been a good idea, right? So here we go, NATO again, go back to my king tower. So of course, as you see, the king tower is going down a little bit there. The witch just avoided the spell here, which is kind of lame. NATO everything up. Here we go. Those small skeletons prevented basically any skeleton giant bomb tower damage, and that's done. So That's why I like this deck. You can prevent everything from going through your tower. You can defend with those small skellies, which give a lot of value. Sometimes you can defend like a 3 to 4 elixir card just with the one skeleton elixir. So this game, you know how it does. It's defending first, then you can go with the offense. Here you can see there, victory, victory, victory. So of course I wasn't playing this deck all along, so I had to lose this one, which was only because I played bad. This one was a hard one though, so maybe you could try this one. But if I had to pick one, if you want to go really far, of course Loon deck are really meta right now. We see them everywhere. So if you're a good Loon player, go for it. You're gonna get across it. If you're not, well, that's what I like also with this deck. You got everything to counter the balloon. You got the rocket, you got Infernal Dragon, Firecracker, Tesla. So you got a lot of things to counter those Loon decks, which I was kind of unhappy because I didn't fight a single one. So that's why I did this deck, because of the Loon meta right now, which didn't happen for me. So hope you guys like it. Tell me how you fare in that little challenge. Tell me what is the deck that you use, and we'll see you another time. Bye bye.